So let's begin. What can we do without AI in the future? The quick answer is, I don't know. So which one of you think AI will take over our job in the future? Raise your hand. That's nice. So I know you are all tired. I promise this is the last talk, and it's the most fun one. There is no code. There's no code. I know you all love all the things that you've seen today, and you see better tomorrow, but now is the last one. Let's go. I try to speak slow, but bear with me. This is a lake in Iran called Urumia Lake, and it's a natural lake. It's filled with the rain water, and now it's gone. There is no water in it. Just for you to know where it is, it's in Middle East, Iran, my country. I'm Iranian, but I live in Denmark, so I moved 5 years ago. But no, there is no laser working, but it's to north, to the west. So it's beautiful, right? This is our planet, Earth. We have more than 200 satellites around it from a company called Planet. It's a private company. It's not public. It's not government. I think it's a US-based company. And they take a picture to track how many trees we have on the Earth. So almost 7 objects will be launched towards Earth's orbit or beyond every single day. This is for up to 2023. It's more now. And you can see Japan is the 4th one on the list that's sending objects to the Earth, around the Earth. That's amazing, right? So let's look at a video. Hello. There is a company, they send object to the space. They film it, they get it back. It's a UK company. It's not government, it's nothing. It's just a private startup company. Just look. Isn't it so cool? That's future. It costs a lot, but there is a website called sendmystuff2space.com. You can just go and send your stuff there. So let's go to the reality. My name is Emad, and you can ignore my family. It's complex. I'm thinking to reduce it to the last 4 or 3 characters. I'm a mobile lead solution architect. I started mobile development more than 12 years ago. I'm a public speaker. I do make video courses or write articles on a website called Codeco or Ray Vanderlich. You can follow me on any social media with that name, or you can scan the QR code. I have another one at the end, I think. So the agenda for today, which I'm late, I try to go faster, is human creativity and innovation. We have traditional skills, and we get ethics. So a story behind most of us. We start from school, maybe. We go to university, maybe. Maybe we skip it, I don't know. We have had different jobs. Currently, we are working at our company right now. Maybe we are a freelancer or indie developer, but we are working. What's next? I don't know. Career paths. We all started, hopefully, as a junior, or we jump directly to mid-senior, and then we become senior, or somehow dinosaurs or vampire, lead and principal. But what's next? To be honest, I don't know. So moving forward, from 2016, we get more mature on AI, and there has been a lot of words coming out like AI, ML, what those means. Like AI, somehow some of you might know, but AI means artificial intelligence. I'm just saying it for myself. We have machine learning as ML. We have LLM, is a type of artificial intelligence algorithm that use deep learning. We have GPT, and GPT is a generative pre-trained transformer, which is a large language model, or LLM. What should I do? I should expand my knowledge, right? I should learn those. It's like another basic knowledge that I should gain somehow. But what's next? I don't know. We are all human, right? So, to get some more energy, let's all stand up, please. You've been sitting all day. Nice. So, I need a selfie. That's why you're standing up. I try my best, but it doesn't work. I go like two side. Nice. Say hello to the person next to you. Just handshake or, yeah, nice. Nice. That's the vibe we are looking for. We are human, right? So we have ideas. You can sit down. We all have ideas. We all have inspiration. We are creative. We all innovate things. We are moving forward. We are not sitting still. We are standing up and everything. We are thinking. We are inventing. So invention needs our brain. I remember a couple of weeks ago, CEO of NVIDIA said, our next generation or our kids doesn't need to learn programming language. That's wrong. We need to know how to deal with computer. We need to know how to talk with computer. But maybe without this language that we know right now. We learn all the engineering and technological advancement. We know what to do. So with AI, you can do a lot of things. You can design a fancy user interface. You can write documents. You can write tests. You can do a lot of things. We are not lazy anymore, right? We can promise. We can go faster. But the knowledge of AI is limited. There might be new programming language coming soon or later. So at the time we learned how to talk with computer, we had 0 and 1. And every time we got a new language or language gets updated, programming languages, it becomes closer to human language. Maybe the next language will be another language closer to us, like ChatGPT style. You writing, I want a view, and it just generates you. I don't know. Right now, it's not mature, but it might get more mature. So this is an example of a way that you can generate an UI. There's a website called designcode.io that you can go and learn how to generate like fancy UI without any knowledge of design using Midjourney and ChatGPT. So, traditional skills. Right now we are sitting here looking at something, I don't know. These images all generated by AI. So Do you remember woodworkers when machine was invented and it gets to the manufacturers and saying, okay, from now on, you don't have to make a table, for example, by using your hand. Machine can make that for you. That was hard, right? There was a lot of strike around it. No, I don't want to work with the machine. I don't want. So history repeats itself. It's almost the same time right now. We are getting a new machine to work on our behalf or assist us. But right now, if you want to buy a table which is handmade, it costs a lot. At that time, it was cheaper than the machine-made one. But right now, it costs a lot. Why? Because it's more mature. Because it looks nicer. It's like spend time on it. So maybe in the future, we get like handmade software. So we are getting closer to the tech evolution in a way that data is the key. Why we have all these large companies like Google, Microsoft, or any other large company giving us a new tool, maybe for free or somehow cost really low, because they need it for data. They need data to learn. That's the thing that they need for their AI. So, but there are some software legacy that machine even cannot understand our code that we did it a long time ago. I don't like my code that I did make it like 8-10 years ago. And somehow there was a variable called X that I don't know what it is. So there might be some need for software legacy that they need us to develop, but that will be gone. But the core message here is the pace of development go really fast. From now on, there are lots of tools that you can design and get a new software really, really fast. And the key here is idea. You should have a good idea to get your software out really fast. But don't panic. It's just a new tool. It doesn't, I hope, doesn't replace us within the next couple of years. So, who remember this TV series? Just raise your hand or try to query in your mind and find out what it is. Yeah, I can see a couple of hands. Nice, nice. So the name of series is Westworld. And the idea was this lady is a AI, if I remember it correctly. And that world you can see, it was a copy of or clone of the real world. That AI was controlling it completely. And every decision was made by that AI and everything. I highly recommend to watch this series. So, the ethic. We all get to the new era. Why we are here is all these fancy words that some of it even generated by AI that I can't even pronounce it properly. But justice, ethical balance, global consideration and impact, passion and human value and all this. But what it is, I was listening to a podcast from Bill Gates. He said when we introduced social media, we didn't know what's the impact of it. We thought it will help human to get closer, to get to each other really fast. But they didn't think of it in advance. Right now, we are getting more separated with social media. It doesn't help us as a human to get together. That's why you needed to know each other after a day sitting next to each other. You would have never seen each other in a real life. You just checked your Twitter or... So, the idea of social media was good. The impact was not good. And the AI is here. right now. We got a public knowledge of AI, and our duty is to try to understand it and don't make a fuss out of it, and try to make some limit. Try to say, okay, we have limit against it, because we know what could go wrong in the future with these new public knowledge of AI. All the panic that my parents has, like they're calling me, yeah, did you see this ChatGPT? Yes. And they are like 60, 70. So, more satellite. Planet, the website I told you at the beginning, they have a lot of satellite. It's not only 200 something. They are taking photos. They are using AI to estimate how long we can survive on the planet by making a lot of CO2, or how many trees we are cutting. And that's the purpose of this website. It was a startup. It's not owned by government or any public company. So what I'm saying is the usage of AI is important. And this is a public data. You can just go to the website. It's written down there, planet.com/gallery, and see those images. I took the lake image at the beginning of the talk from this website. Yes, I have to skip some of the thing and get to this. One more thing. Don't fully trust AI. It can make mistake. And always review what you get from a machine, as like you're getting it from your teammate or your colleague. I remember I was listening to another podcast from Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, and the host asked him that, what's going on with this hallucination from the AI? And his answer was, I don't recall it exactly, but he said, with all theories and philosophy that human made or invent a lot of new things, it all came from hallucination. Like, there was a theory, if an apple drop, that we get to all this gravity and everything. So, but we trusted that theories. We should not trust AI, even though Sam Altman says, like, maybe this is the thing that we want. It computer generate or hallucinate about something that might go right or wrong. We don't know. Don't trust it. So, the last unrelated Swift stuff. This is a video that got out a couple of months ago. Get to know UFOs better. Maybe that's the new thing. We don't know. Just look at the middle movement. That is like coming from US something. You can check the website down there. It's valid data when they ask about all the UFOs, and finally they announce, yeah, we accept there is something called UFO. And this is some of the videos you can just go and check. Arigatou gozaimasu.